Right, guys, here we are. Welcome back. Champions League final today. There is so much riding on today's game. We've already done the treble, so we're after our second quadruple against our noisy neighbours, the blue side of Manchester. The game is played at Old Trafford. However, we're classed as the away team, so we'll be in the away team dressing room. The holders of the competition are Manchester City. They've just appointed as well Valverde. £20 million. So his first game, he's got the opportunity to win the Champions League. Now, the league has been very, very busy. Liverpool sacked Simeone. They have now gone for Max Allegri. Chelsea have just sacked Zidane. They have gone for Luis Enrique. And Atletico Madrid have just sacked Klopp as well. So I wonder if he'll make a return at some point back to the Premier League. One bit of news for us. We had 2 injuries in the week. One that ruled Mbappe out altogether. And also Angel Gomez, but Mbappe is out, which has just made me ultimately decide we're going to go 3-4-3 today. We would have probably gone Mbappe and Kane up front together. So we're going to go 3-4-3. Harry Kane was injured. He's picked up a slight knock in the week. But he is 100% fit. Harry Kane, who has scored 29 goals in the league, 41 goals in a total of 49 games. Not bad at all for 30, nearly 32. So, let's pick a team. As I said, we're going to go 3-4-3. We're going to go Purrington, a back three of Hernan, Stones, Recamp. All have had really good seasons for us. Wing back, we're going to have to go Dalot. He's miles ahead of Pavlovic at the moment. Wing back on the left, Sessegnon, who, despite not being regarded doing quite well in that, he's done all right for us. The other thing is he's tackling, but we get so many bodies for him. And playing 3 at the back, we have got that little bit of insurance policy in there. Frank Kessie. We're going to go Adair. Wing on the right, we're going to go, obviously, Chiesa. That's his natural position anyway. That's what he wants to do. On the left, we've got choice between Rodrigo and Rashford. We're going to go for our £300 million man. We're going to go for him. And up front, Harry Kane. So on the bench, we'll go for Henderson. Let's get one centre-half in. So we'll just go Eric Dyer. Pavlovic. Where's Pavlovic? Pavlovic, Bogicevic, Antonio, Rashi, and we'll go Valdivia. Oh, we got 12. Sorry, we got full 12 anyway. Let's get Messi on. We'll give him a performance if we can. Zimmerman, Marshall, McCann's leaving, Diaz, I suppose, and we'll get Tudor on there as our young and up-and-coming Jason Tudor a chance. So, we're on for the quadruple. City are wanting to keep hold of their Champions League trophy. Let's see how we get on in our own ground. But obviously, we're the away team. 6-4 favourites. So, City aligning with Edison. Obviously, I think that's a Dutch guy that we actually looked at. Stuninya, Langlet, Tierney, Barella, Arthur, Gabriel Jesus on the right. Fabio Silva, I think he's a Porto man, isn't it? Yeah, he's a Porto man. He's not had a great season for him. Leroy Sané and Phil Foden. Right, here we go. A little bit nervous playing against an English team. We've had pretty good success over Manchester City, especially in the last couple of years. But it's a final. We can also do that 4-2-4 pretty comfortably. We've got Bogicevic on the bench. There's not a bad sub to bring on. Here we go, Kessie. He loves a strike, but he's played it out to Dalot. Ball in. Keeper's caught it. Ederson's gone long. We might get it back in. Oh, Dalot's missed out to Leroy Sané. In a bit of trouble, but who was that? Was that Herman? Probably was. Now we've got it. Kessie. Chiesa gets another go. Kessie. He's going to hit it. He's lethal from this range. It was on his left foot. Comfortable save for Ederson. I'm nervous. Oh, I'm even more nervous. Phil Foden has led it off to Arthur. Still Phil Foden. Oh dear, dear, dear. Fabio, the youngster. Knocked it out to Phil Foden again. Barella's at the bar. Rodrigo's struggling with his fitness, so that might have to be a change. Rashford, to be fair, has been in decent form towards the end of the season. Here we go, Chiesa. Harry Kane, the man. Rodrigo, penalty! Kieran Tierney has brought down Rodrigo. If that's all you're going to do in the cup final, Rodrigo, win a penalty for us. I might take that, especially if we put it in. Come on, Harry. Yes! Keeper went the right way, but we are 1-0 up just before half-time. His 42nd goal of the season. Highlight straight after the highlight. Highlight after the goal, should I say. A little bit worrying. Settled me down a little bit, though, that goal. But Gabriel Jesus is running straight through. Sané's in. Good save from Perrington. I thought they've still got it. They've still got it, and he's fired it over. Shit, hell. I think we're going to give him a slight little bollocking, I think, in the first half. At half-time. Adair. Good save. Good save. Another highlight. Manchester City have got it. There's a minute to play, so this isn't going to be obviously a half-time highlight. Gabriel Jesus is running in. Barella. Oh, he's found a lovely ball out to Tierney, who must be playing right back now for some reason. Barella. Sané. Block it. Oh, they're in. They're in. They're in. And the right back, who's ended up at left back, has probably deservedly equalised for Manchester City. So half-time. They've probably shaded it. We're going to go aggressive. We'll see how we get on for the first maybe 15-20 minutes. We may, regardless of how the game's going, go to 4-2-4. Get Bogicevic on. Sessegnon's won it. Perrington clears. Rashi as well. Could be an option. Adair. Just clipped a shit ball into Harry Kane. How was he supposed to deal with that? I think the way this is going, we're going to let this highlight play out. But I think the way it's going, I think I'm going to do the change. I'm not going to wait 15-20 minutes. Gabriel Jesus. Good tackle from Adair. We've got it back. Sessegnon. It was a brave tackle from Adair because he's on a yellow card. Rodrigo. Oh, he's gone on himself. He's gone by himself and he's fired it in. 2-1. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put it on cautious. What a goal from Rodrigo. Probably the guy that we're going to whip off as well. And he's gone on an amazing run. Fired it home. We are 2-1 up. Corner. Chiesa. Oh, everyone was underneath it. We might get it back. Are they going to break? No, we're getting it back. Adair. He's gone for it himself. He's hit the bar. Jesus Christ. What a strike that was. They've had to do a sub. Foden's injured. Right, let's do a little sub ourselves. Let's go with... Just going to get Adair off. We'll go Valdivia. I am going to go... Even though he scored that goal, just going to go Rashford. Just to give us that little bit of extra pace and energy. Here we go. City have got it. Sané. Arthur. Chic. Sané again. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we've cleared. I'm going to get it back though, Arthur. They're in again here. Valdiva's just come on and he's given away a penalty. Fabio, the youngster, against Perrington. Let's put it in the corner. 2-2. Demand more off you, boys. Chiesa's having an absolute stinker as well. We've got 5 minutes to go. Sessegnon. Rashford, the sub. Valdivia, can he make amends? He's laid it off to Rashford. Kessie, hit it. Wide. stumbled. We had to fight back against Leicester, haven't we? So we haven't played well in these 2 cup finals, regardless of what this result ends up being. Headed out. What are we on? 92 minutes. This is going to be a break for us. Chiesa's sprinting down that far side. Can Harry Kane pick him out? He's free. Chiesa. Fucking take a touch. We've got a corner. Keeper's going to get that. It looks like we're going to extra time, doesn't it? Do we get 2 subs in extra time? Oh, no, 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 no. No! No! Holy shit. Free kick. Fucking hell. We've got 20 seconds left of the game. Dalot. He's had a poor game. He's been tackled. That should be it. We're going into extra time, aren't we? Do we get an extra sub? Yeah. 3 from 7 and an extra time sub. So we've got 2 subs to play if needed. I'm going to have to give him a passionate special day for your supporters. Alright, let's have a little look, see what we can do. Bit worried, Kessie. We're going to go Eric Dyer, because he scores, doesn't he? He scores big goals for us. Do we go 4-2-4 for extra time? Do we go 4-2-4? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Bogicevic. Here we go. We've played all our cards for the half an hour extra time. We're going 4-2-4. We'll see how this develops for us. Highlight City. Gabriel Jesus. He's been an absolute nightmare down this right hand side for Sane. Great save. Great save. Jesus Christ. I want a fucking shout saying, wake the fuck up. Barella. Oh, he's gone ball by himself. Aye, aye, aye. They've been better than us today. Dalot's had an absolute stink bomb as well. 6.3. Half time. Are we going to get one just before half time? We are doing. We have done. Chiesa's cross. Bogicevic's goal. Get in. The super sub. Deep cross at the far stick. Right on half time. Kieran Tierney's been punished for that. He's fault for 2 goals. And then they've decided to bring on a centre half. They've decided to bring on a centre half for Chic. Right, here we go. 15 minutes. Can we do it? Show passion. Here we go, Chiesa. Can we seal it? Don't break on me. Don't break on me. Don't break on me. Oh, Purrington, what a guy. He must be man at match. He probably won't be. He's probably got a rating of 7 or something. He's pulled off 4 or 5 quality saves. He's got another. Get it in your hands. He's on 7.2. Fucking hell. Come on, demand more. Here we go. Oh, it's cleared. It's free kick. That's it though, isn't it? That is it. That is it. Championes. Away, away, away. Quadruple done. Second quadruple done. In our home ground as well. What a shit performance, really. I suppose City did finish second, so they're maybe on a little bit of an upturn now. After a couple of year barren spells, it's been us and Liverpool, so maybe they're starting to take over as our biggest challengers. Bit of cash as well. 17 million quid. 4 times in 7 years for us. Yeah, not too bad, is it? Not too bad. Rodrigo can get a little bit of praise because he's been a little bit low on confidence. Well done. Another 9 million there. Another 30 million there. We've done all right. Man United have paid out in bonuses. Brilliant. So we've lost all that in bonuses. How have we done finances this year? Yeah, we lost a fair bit of dollar. A bit of dollar this year. We're not going to do that the same this year. We don't need to do that. I said we're going to, if we quickly look at the squad, I think we're going to let Henderson go. Akita go. We're probably going to keep Stones for now. Don't see the real benefit of, even though the value is there, but he's still quality for us. And if we ever go to the 3 at the back, I do though need to get in another centre half. We're going to let this guy go, even though he's pretty decent. He's 5'7", isn't he? So I think we need to let him go. Dan Demev Cooper, he's only 2-star. Potential 3. We might keep him as maybe a 6th choice centre half, I suppose, because if we're playing 3 at the back, I kind of like to have at least 4 or 5 or 6, maybe even centre half. So we'll maybe keep him. The other guy is Langlet. Oh, to be fair, ain't bad. We maybe keep him as well, you know. We'll have to see. Well, it depends what comes up in the transfer market. It depends what really good young centre half is available. If there's one available, go out and get him, and then we may have to offload others. Players like Matt Marshall have to be careful. He's had a decent season. He's not fantastic for us, but the only thing that is good for him that he's born and bred us. I haven't bought him from anywhere. He's been us through our youth system, so I do kind of want to keep hold of him. Diaz is another one. He's only 19. I think we've got to be patient with Diaz. Angel Gomez, another one, 24. He's only rated 2.5 star. I'm gonna have to make some tough decisions, I think, especially if I want to bring in any more players. Zimmerman's another one. He is rated quite highly, but rated 5 star. It says if we can get top dollar for him. He is 21, but we have got Valdeva, we've got Adair, Antonio in there. Obviously, Kessie. I don't really need him. Charlie McCann will obviously definitely go. And up top, Pagicevic got to keep. We've also got Jason Tudor, the youngster. We need to give him some game time as much as we can. In the under-23s, we've got Carboni. He's going to have to come back and get involved. He's had a decent season. We'll get him back involved. Messi's obviously retiring. James Thomas will be our reserve keeper next season. I don't think there's anyone in the under-18s yet. Daniel Marshall, right back. He's a way off yet. A couple of 2 stars in there. Sorry, that's James Thomas. So, few decisions to make. Next episode will be the start of the new season. I think it'll be more outs. I'd want to get the bank balance right because obviously we spent a few quid this year. We spent 527 million getting in Mbappe and Rodrigo in. So yeah, we've got a little bit of maybe getting the books to not to balance because we're doing all right. What's our overall? We're still 104 million. But I don't think there's an absolute need yet to go out and buy maybe a centre half. And then we'll let go a couple of those fringe players that have not really featured. Right, guys, if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe if you are new. And we will see you next week for the start of Season 8. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching.